need to make sure that you're hardworking, that you're putting your name on the line and proud and stand behind what you're trying to do so that other people that can kind of help you along the way will want to work with you. Pick that passion. If you decide to pursue it professionally, just define your idea of success.
What's your passion?
Artwork. There we go. Okay, so artists. All right.
Today was the first day that we started our Steelo Student Empowerment Program. It's basically a presentation that we created to empower students to find their passion, strategize a path to success, and then we gave them our story as an example of how we kind of accomplished both of those first 2 points.
Doesn't matter what you say, 'cause I'ma keep it moving. It doesn't matter what you think, 'cause I'ma keep it moving.
Anything that you do, you're going to keep it moving.
I drive and I ride.
Whatever obstacles come in your way.
I am A1, one half of the hip-hop R&B duo Steelo. We are a 50-50 combination of hip-hop and R&B.
I am Bobby K of Steelo. I am the R&B side of Steelo, which is hip-hop and R&B duo. We are recording artists, writers, producers, educators, and the list goes on and on.
Steelo comes from the Spanish word estilo, meaning style. It's also used as a slang term a lot, throughout hip-hop, my stilo. So we feel like we're bringing style back into music. Our publicist, Amalia of Blue Shoes Media, has definitely been instrumental, and I don't think the term or title publicist gives her justice. She's a lot more. The whole idea of the Student Empowerment Program came about from Bobby, myself, and her sitting around and really kind of tossing around ideas on how we can get our name out there and how we can use it to touch young people's lives, to give them something to kind of use as an example to maybe find their passion or help them pursue their passion, but also do it in a way where education is important.
We're here to talk to you about 3 things.
Number 1 is choosing a passion. Number 2 is strategizing a path to success in that passion.
And the third one is going to be our story and how it pertains to the first 2.
At first we were real nervous because we had no idea how the kids would react, but one key thing was that a lot of the kids were really involved in what we were talking about and not just listening to us and us getting eye contact from them, but when we would ask a question, there were some kids that were jumping at the chance to really pick our brains as far as what we were talking about in our story.
These young people are turning these television shows on and not being exposed to stories. They are being exposed to commercials. When schools say, why should we bring these guys out here? I think it's just for the fact that we have a story to tell. A story of 2 guys that had the guts to stick with the dream that we had on early on and turn the dream into a reality.
I told myself when I was on the way over here that there's a lot of high schools in America, and I think there's a lot of kids that would really benefit from what we did today, and hopefully through a lot more work, obviously, that we get to a lot of those schools.
We also want to make it more than just about the music. We want to show them that you've got to be educated, you have to be smart, you have to be business-minded, you have to be willing to learn. And that's what a classroom is going to get. When you invite Steelo, not only are you going to get the entertainment side, where we're going to showcase our talents and give you just good music, but we're going to give you a message that you can ultimately add something to your life,